And the whole family's here.
The whole family's here, brother. We're all family.
I saw your post last night. Nice cape. All right, viewers, I did attain a portable Wi-Fi device for a continuous temporary broadcast of the gathering here, the Civic Center. We have medical staff on site, like I said before. We have a pirate mic on site.
Yeah.
Hey, you
The ultimate value of life depends upon awareness and the power of contemplation rather than upon mere survival. Aristotle.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, scoot in. See what I got
The other sign here says, if I were to remain silent, I'd be guilty of complicity. Albert Einstein. And the rest of it says, so I chose to take sides for neutrality. Neutrality helps the oppressor, never the victim. Elie Wiesel? We the people declare it's time.
He's trying to interact with the folks I'm filming, you know.
Oh, you guys
I
got
hear ya.
all done.
Yeah, so what you doing? You filming?
Yeah, we're live right now, just
With whom?
giving the rest of the world
Who are you
a
streaming with?
Ustream. With my station is Occupy SFTV.
Oh, I've watched you. I've seen you get hassled on the streets over the
Yeah,
years.
thanks.
Right on. Right on. I travel quite a bit. I've only been to San Francisco a few times since Occupy. Good deal. Glad to see you.
Yeah.
You look somewhat familiar.
Yeah, my name's James.
Steve, sweetie.
Nice to meet you. Yeah, I just got out of Alameda County. I have a report to do on that. We were at the Urban Shield protest, and the police snatched me from behind and handcuffed me without really even knowing why I was being arrested. And you know, they took me down to the Alameda County Jail, and what I consider torture. The way they treat the prisoners in the jail is not rehabilitation, it is torture. So I've got a video and a written report to still complete on that. And a lot of the prisoners that were inside were very, very open to me showing up. You know, it was a complete mix. Your standard mix in prison is about 40% black, 40% Mexican or Latino, and then the rest of it is mixed between white and a variety of other races. So, but you know, the conditions in the jail, they're cold, the food is shitty, it's absolutely deplorable conditions. They don't clean out the temporary holding cells, they leave the trash in there. Finding toilet paper sometimes can be an issue if you need to go to the bathroom. And then of course going to the bathroom in front of 50 other people in a holding cell is kind of an issue, but the prisoners were also not allowed the allotted 1 hour of daily outdoor time for fresh air and sunlight. They are kept indoors for the most part. So there's a variety of other things that I have to write down on my report to turn in, but I'll get to that. So I'm gonna go wander around somewhere. It was good talking to you guys.
Good deal. See you.
Right on.
Yeah, bro. That's me and my buds. We're
Awesome.
down out of LA.
I will save that.
Right
Thank
on,
you.
man. See you around.
Appreciate it,
Good to
guys.
see you.
Yeah, good to see you too. Peace, you guys.
Well, second favorite camp we've ever done was Puff Puff, Pass Pass.
Missed your
The
face.
president can kiss my ass.
And for those of you that are watching, I'll forewarn you, I'm going to be breaking my broadcast into at least 15 minutes or less. Oakland Police sent surveillance photos of me at a protest to my employer. That's just not right. Got Batman in the house. What is this, clown Guy Fawkes?
Mardi Gras.
Mardi Gras. Alright, so we're going to take a wander over here for a minute. We have Veterans for Peace on site.
And you need the horn. It's the only horn on site.
Because it carries the radios. What channel are you on? How many radios do you have?
Like I said, we had about 100 people here for the last half hour. We were expecting some more. Possibly they might be joining up with us at the plaza when we get there.
Yeah, it's hot. So this is volume all the way up.
But here we are in San Francisco. This is what's known as the Civic Center, and that's what's known as Shitty Hall. We have one of our famous documentarians on site, Carol Harvey.
Against corruption of places, governmental places like this, San Francisco City Hall today, the Board of Supervisors meets today, and they will perpetrate some major corruption in there today. And if we go on, if we're going to give speeches at all, I plan to talk about the corruption they're perpetrating. They're stealing land from the people that is held in common, should be held in common by all of us. And they're doing this today in that building.
So Carol's over here talking about the corruption within City Hall and the things they plan on doing.
But then they said it like 2 days ago. They said, we'll start one. I'm like,
It was about 3 days ago that I actually discovered the
Here's our
Million Mass March San Francisco. That was going to like the main event page. Fuck Washington, D.C., man.
Pirate.
We're in California.
Can I get a moment of your time?
Absolutely.
Okay, so we have Pirate Mike here with the Veterans for Peace
Nomad Chapter 0.
Nomad chapter, which I am proud to be a member of, and I
Absolutely.
thought I'd pull Mike over real quick so maybe you might be able to talk a little bit about something that you find important, discussion that the viewers might like to know.
Okay, well, one of the things I've noticed today is a lot of passerby have been asking me, what is Million Mask March all about? What is Million Mask all about? And I said, well, what's it about for you? Because there's a lot of problems in this world. I don't know anyone who is complaint free. So for some of us, it's about ending veterans' homelessness, stewardship of the environment, working towards global justice in our communities, ending foreclosures, shutting down the banks, taking the money out of politics. Million Mask March, for me, represents an opportunity for people to air their grievances against government. They can do this under the auspices of the anonymous Million Mask March, because if you decide to ditch school or work today, you can don the mask and you will have no fear of repercussion because you will be anonymous. You'll be part of a unified whole that's working towards a new world, and this new world is possible. And we're here today gathered at Civic Center in front of City Hall in San Francisco to let the mayor and the Board of Supervisors know that we're not going to be quiet anymore. That our love is going to overpower their hate and their greed. Right?
Revolution,
Right.
brother.
Straight up, sister.
Revolution.
So we're getting ready to rally everyone together, and we're going to get ready to head out.
I love you. I told you I'd be
Yes.
here. I told you I'd fucking
We're rallying.
When we get to...
Check out all these masks. This is hot.
So we'll be marching at 11:45, so about 30 minutes. The rules are pretty simple: no vandalizing. Don't tag up anything that doesn't need. Suggestions. Yeah, it's just easier for me to say rules. No tagging up anything. Please make sure that everybody's respectful to people around you and the officer itself, and make sure that everybody's watching each other. And make sure that you guys have water. And if you guys see anything, please report to one of the press or the security officers plus the police officers. So if you guys have any other questions, just come right up to me or one of the security officers or leaders. Okay? Pretty good.
Go.
Oh, and if you guys want to do anything, just come right up to me, and then I'll put your name on the list. Okay?
I'm seeing a lot of masks here. I'm seeing a lot of people powers here. I got a couple of cameramen here. I was thinking, seeing as you're all lined up. Group photo! Group photo! Can we mob? How about on the stairs?
So we're probably going to be marching in about 30 minutes or so. We are going to do a photo op, it appears.
Photo op with many masks right in front of this big building right here. We call City Hall.
So we're looking at 12 minutes, 15 seconds right now. I'm going to break so I can upload this to YouTube for archiving purposes. And we'll be right back. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to check out my website, independencitizenmedia.weebly.com. I'll see you in just a second.
Okay, carrot milk.